Today I'm going to paint the colorful, beautiful maple tree. The first thing we're going to do, put the yellow color. And you don't have to do it exactly like that, 100%. What you are trying to do is get the illusion of the leaves. Now first thing, just the yellow color. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to tap a couple of things over here. Over here, and then come down to on the left side, over here. On the right side, how about over here? So kind of like a find the space. And the middle is over here, like that. So we are actually doing a little drawing for the composition. You're going to see it's very simple. And something come out over here. I'm going to mark it a little bit over here, and it will be look like make it a little bit random. So and this spot, this has a group of leaves over here. I'm going to add a little more, and maybe over here a little lower. Just relax, simple. What I try to get the shape. Now you can see I'm going to add more leaves over here. Now I'm going to go full force. Going to be here we go. A little bit. A little bit. Don't cover all the white space because the leaf actually you can see through the background, some sky. Right? There you go. Looks like a fun thing to do. Okay. They're just some closer, some a little bit apart. I'm going to keep going with that. Okay. And let's see, I'm also put some leaf over here too. Okay. Okay, some little more in the middle. But when you're seeing the same color covering everywhere, it doesn't seem like it's a tree is rounded. Actually, the whole tree is rounded. So this is why we're seeing that some color a little bit darker and the shadow side, some color a little bit lighter on the light side. So now, what I want to do, I'm going to give a little bit green color on the left side. And how do you make the green color? That's easy, right? I'm going to use this blue color. It's a Windsor blue. It's similar to the crescent blue. Okay, now I'm going to make it this a little green color. I'm going to put a little bit over here. It's okay now. Give it a few dots, and maybe come a couple over here, maybe one over here, a little bit over here, like that. That's good enough. And now I'm going to put some orange color. Now you can see this. I'm going to take away some color over here, make it a little clean, right? So what I want is I'm going to put a little red color in here. Now I'm going to get some yellow color from here and merge into that. There's a little bit orange color. Let's see. Put a little orange somewhere. And the top, actually, because the top reaching out to lots of light. But look at the reference and get an idea where should it have what color. Okay. And a little bit over here. Okay. Look at it. Just tap, tap, tap. Okay, a little bit more orange color on the right side. Okay, let's see. Somewhere in the middle over here. Now I'm going to the right side, give it a little bit more brown color. So I'm going to take this color and have some yellow color. And what color that we need? A little blue color. So we can get the brown color. I want this color a little bit warmer, so I'm going to take a little bit more red color. So this color is darker. You can see that. A little bit darker color. Okay. Somewhere over here on this side, because I can see the lighting is not that much, but it looks like the light coming more from the left side. So now what I want to do, I'm going to take some color off from the paper, because and somewhere over here should be a little bit lighter. I don't want that much of orange color on the top, so I can take it out. And I can take out a little bit color over here, take out a little color over here. Okay. And I actually want to squeeze some yellow color in here, like that. And just look, keep your mind open, and just keep looking at it. Okay. I think this is doing good. And you can render the brush a little bit direction, because the leaf actually looks like in different direction going. So you can tap on it to have a little bit, some sense of some leaves going different directions. But don't worry about that much. Just focus on having fun. So next what we're going to do, we're going to do the base color for the trunk. And what color is that? Looking at your palettes, what color you already have? Like this is the color, about this color, right? So I'm going to start over here and take a look. And coming down straight now, and the bottom. And I make the tree a little bit shorter. And the ground is here. And this is the first try. And now I'm going to also put a little suggestions for the left side. And the tree trunk usually, when it comes to the bottom, it's a little bit wider. And when it go into the top, a little bit smaller and smaller, right? And I'm going to have a little bit darker colors and maybe a little warmer, so not so cold. So about here, I'm going to connect that. Oh. And this is the shadow side. That's the other side is the light side. And maybe on the bottom over here, I'm going to make it look like a little dirt, and maybe some leaves is going on at the bottom. So what I want, I'm going to get a little yellow color, a little mix a little brown color, a little red, and maybe just tap on it to get the sense of some leaves have fell to the ground. You don't want to overdo it too much, right? Over here, I'm going to have a little light color to go smooth a little bit the light side, so I don't have it jumping so much. It's almost look like a tree, but we're going to get into the middle and suggest it even more, right? So I'm going to get the red color with the blue color, get a little bit yellow color already here, get a little bit more red color. Okay, here you go. This like a dark brown color, right? Okay, here we go. And we're going to come in here, starting over here. I'm going to get a little bit suggestions like that, and make this small branch a little bit even darker. Okay, let's going up here. We can see that a little bit. It's not all connected. It looks like this is more on the shadow. It would looks a little bit darker, right? I'm gonna keep going up over here, and a little bit over here, and add the broken line like this, and a little line over here, a little line over there. Just look at the reference, find the evidence. And maybe over here should be a little darker too, because it's have some shadow. So I'm gonna come over here. They have a little thin line, but need to be darker. So I'm gonna get a little bit more red, mix this with this color, so make it much darker. Okay, here we go. Okay, what else do we need? Suggested at the top over here. There's a little bit coming down here. Somewhere you see it, somewhere else it's blocking. So I'm gonna give a little bit coming this way. Okay, now I'm gonna get a little bit lighter, maybe have a little bit more red, so it's not all the same dark color. So over here, maybe have a little bit over here. You can add something to it if it work. It's almost there. That. I think this one is a little bit too much. So instead, I'm gonna just add a little bit this color, a little light brown colors, and I'm just going to put it next to it. So actually make that color a little bit softer. And also enforce a little bit on this side, has a little bit more shadow. Okay, so you can add that. Still tap, 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 make it look like a bunch of leaves. So I'm gonna have the bottom over here a little bit darker too. Okay, use your imagination. You're seeing the leaf long enough, you probably never observe. Okay, a little bit. This is more on the shadow side. Okay. Couple warmer leaf, just the top over here. I can tap on it. And now come down to the trunk. I think the trunk deserves a little bit darker. I'm gonna have this gray colors. I'm gonna put it to the shadow side. That give it a little bit more weight. And also on this side, it should be also have catch the shadow on the ground, isn't it? So I'm gonna have it like this, a little bit darker. That is suggesting that the tree is blocking some light on the ground. So I'm gonna tap here. This it looks like a little bit overwhelming. Have a little bit red. Tap on the middle over here. So if you would focus on how you can have fun. This is all imagining. It's a tree. Oh, get a little bit darker green color. I'm going to tap a little bit over here too. Have the green color with the orange color together. It makes the tree look more beautiful.